Hello. How's it going? Very, very hot this evening. Hoping my laptop's okay. I don't know whether it's like the aircon's just not going properly or something. It's actually a bit milder tonight too, but it's very humid. My night is going well. I'm alright. I'm just a bit flustered. Whew, I'm sure I'll cool down once I chill out a little bit. I've also not long been in the bath, which raises your body temperature, I guess, doesn't it? How are you? How's your weekend? Are you working? So, we did a bit of this last night and then I died and left it, so we'll continue. Hey Grizzleberry. I feel like my table's all the wrong height. Ooh, try not to spill my coffee while I move it. Sadly still working on the weekends for another week. Yeah, I always try to avoid working at the weekends, but to be honest, at this point in my life, I'm not sure why. It's not like I do anything particularly special. Like my main friend that I hang out with does work Saturdays anyway, so it's never really made a huge difference lately. I just got back in the swing of things. Weekend is only 2 days off, I get it, yeah. I am fortunate in the sense that I do have 3 days off. But I kind of struggle to do more these days. Although it will probably be more sensible too, but I just wouldn't have the energy to do anything else otherwise. I was doing that before this last job. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? I had a little read on the internet just before I went live. It was a little bit of a cheat, but I was actually just sort of curious how much of the game is left. If I'd have gone live earlier, we probably could have finished this tonight, but we probably won't now. But oh well. I've got a sneeze brewing. But one thing that I forgot all about with this enemy that seems to be rather rough, but also that spider boss lady that we killed yesterday, probably would have been better off, crap, using invisibility potions. They're so annoying. But it would have probably been one way to get around them. Wow, first death of the evening. Oops, remove this. Sorry, I hope I didn't bang the capture card too much. It keeps getting caught on the edge of the table. It's in a different place from what I used to have it, I think. Everything's just different, it pisses me off. You know, since I had to move all my stuff, nothing's ever quite where I had it before. I mean, most of it's temporarily set up anyway. It's not rained, touch wood, for like a week, so I've sort of just left everything out and about. But, you know, there's been no advancements on the ceiling, it's not been fixed. So next time it rains, it will leak again. It just hasn't been raining, but it's going to soon, because it'll be typhoon season. It's always typhoon season. There usually are quite a few coming up. The thing is though, like, they may well have actually done a little bit of stuff outside on the roof. I've no idea. They haven't done it while I've been in, not that I've heard, but nobody's told me anything. I wish these were... Wait, have I even tried magic on them? Oh my goodness. I just got... I think... I don't know. I haven't even used magic on them. And it works. Can I freeze them too? Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, she's frozen me now. Stop. Oh my god. They're very irritating now. it would... The fact that you kind of just get stuck and die doesn't wear off in time at all. The only problem with the combat is he will only attack if there's a monster in the square, otherwise he just uses his shield. It's a little bit jank. So what often happens is if the monster's like moving away as you try and attack, like nothing happens. It's very, very irritating. What's that? Let's put that away. The deuces are definitely nasty. They're just, yeah, and they're also kind of just tedious. Can't be doing with them. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Can't tell if this is working well or not. It seems to only freeze them for a moment or two. I'm not sure if it, like, does it remove itself? Whoops. Once you've hit them. Oh, stop. The fucking inventory while you're trying to do it live. Trying to just change things around. There we go. Oh, fudge cakes. Oh. Dead again. They're just really garbage, these things. Very cheap. Let's see. It's not even looking at them. I tried that. They throw a fireball, well, an ice ball thing. Basically, they do that, and it freezes you. I can block it, but you don't know when they're going to do it. And block is the same button as attack. No, actually, I'm not even sure you can block it. I can't remember now. Couldn't block the spider lady one, but she was shooting a web. I mean, I was going to do fireballs instead. I thought 3 spell might help, but... One thing though, actually, like you just said, actually, not necessarily looking at them, but I wonder if I could use the lightning, like stand at the side of them. It doesn't work on diagonals though, I don't think. That's the problem with it. You have to get really close to sort of hit with it, and it's very clunky as to whether it registers. It doesn't even seem to inform you very well. Whatever, I think we'll just have to be tedious. Get there in the end. I mean, the invincibility potions would work really well, but I don't have any. Sold them all. Could buy some in the future, I guess, but... I'm gonna... Whoops. Save. I don't even need to kill them, per se, but I just want to level up, you know. Seems a bit... seems useful. Ooh. Well, that made my magic go up. I feel like it's been a while since my magic's gone up. Mega Drive games and Switch Online selection of games. That's not bad at all. Yeah, they've done quite well with Mega Drive, I think, instead of just it being the old obvious ones. So I find that tends to be the problem with those virtual consoles. They just keep regurgitating the same stuff. It's good stuff, but it's stuff that we've had time and time and time and time again. Like Earthbound for the 3rd time. There's a couple of good stuff. Crusader Ascenti's on there. Or Soleil, which is in my emotes. One of my favourite games. Glad I have the Sega Mini too. Yeah, it's on that as well, isn't it? If you're going to play Soleil, I would recommend playing the European version. If you're going to play it in English anyway. I wouldn't particularly recommend playing it in Japanese. The font's awful. Like, really bad. I played it many years ago. I remember the font was really ugly. It's really hard to, like, the kanji's very blobby. It's not a good time. It's also a bit confusing, I think. But I would recommend playing it in playing the European version, not the American version. If you've got, I assume you've got access. I think Switch Online has that version. The Mega Drive Mini 2 does. It has a better translation of the stuff. Light Crusader's good. Light Crusader's made by Treasure. Let's make time for Warsong. Warsong's fun. I've played it on Sega Saturn. Choose the European versions. Yeah, you should play the European version of Crusader Ascenti. It's got less censorship. The American version's got the sort of religious stuff censored out a bit. It's also got a different script altogether. Like, it's a very strange case where they translated the same game twice, because Atlas did it for America and Sega did it for Europe. I feel like one's based off the other though, because there's times where they overlap a little bit too. I know obviously it's the same original Japanese, but there's times where they overlap just a little bit too similarly for it to probably have been totally independent. But I feel like one was based on the another. Wouldn't surprise me if the European one came first and then the American one was toned down and rewritten, because I think the European one has a little bit. Can I pick French, German, Spanish? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you'll know if you're playing in English. It's called Soleil. It's not called Crusader Ascenti in the UK one. SOLEIL. They renamed it for Europe, but that should still be in English. It did come out in those languages though. Sword of Vermilion I've not played myself yet. I want to. Why is this boulder here? Oh, this is where I came in. French, German, Spanish, English, oh, that's shit. That's so annoying. Because it's not the same game. Because the Mega Drive Mini 2 does a similar thing, I think. But if you actually turn it, oh, can you change it into Italian? Because I think that's how you do it on the Mega Drive Mini 2. If you do it into Italian, it just comes out in English because it doesn't have an Italian version. So Italy had to play it in English. Because that's the same for you, Sincero. If you want to play Crusader Ascenti in the European version, then you'll need to change the language to Italian. If you can. I don't know how the American version works, actually. My Japanese one can. Because my Japanese one in English just defaults to the American one. Beyond Oasis is good. Again, that's not the European title though, and it's not even the Japanese title. English seems to only have Crusader Ascenti. Do you not have an option for Italian? Like I said, I don't know if Switch even caters for it. Because as far as I know, there is no Italian translation of Soleil. Story of Thor and the other few, yeah, it's a bit crap then that they're not letting you play the European versions. Beyond Oasis though, as far as I know, there's no differences other than the title. But the script's crap anyway. In English, it's not very good. It's kind of just... It's not like dramatically wrong, but it feels like it was just sort of hodgepodged. It's not got a huge amount of language in it anyway though, Story of Thor. I've already played through that one, I've got a VOD of it somewhere. Although I played that one as a kid, so I had a lot of nostalgia for it, so I'm just rearranging myself on this sofa. I'm not really following the layout of this area because I'm yapping as well, but like, what? I've just gone around in circles. Surely there must be a fake wall that I'm missing. But yeah, what else did you say? Light Crusader's great. Although I think it does fall apart a bit at the end. But that's made, oh there we go. That's made by Treasure as well. Speaking of Treasure that I was in Discord earlier. Not sure whether I fancy that Bangai, which is on the N64 and also the Dreamcast. It's grossly expensive on the N64 though. But it's less so on the Dreamcast, but I was looking at footage of it. I'm not sure if I'm how arsed I am. I might watch a review or something. I like Treasure though, so... The one that I would really want is Mischief Makers, but that's only on the N64, isn't it? I haven't even looked how much that is. I don't want to know, because it'll disappoint me. I'm sure it's expensive. Most Treasure stuff is now. In the European English releases of anything on Mega Drive, the Nintendo consoles did have them, so I don't know why they did that. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, it's like it does exist because it's on the Mega Drive Mini too, so they've clearly recently used the UK ROM. I'm surprised that they're more keen to have the North American one because I would have thought Atlas would have had to have had... Oh, actually, duh. Sega own Atlas, don't they? I was just about to say it'd be a bit more complicated because Atlas has the rights to the North American version, whereas Sega is the European one, but Atlas is Sega these days. Crap, that was a bit close. Anyway, it's not make or break. You can enjoy it in any language. And if you're really curious, there's scripts on game FAQs of both the North American script and the PAL script. So you can play one and read the other and vice versa. I've not played Light Crusader in Japanese though, so I can't really comment on that. I will at some point for the Mega Drive stuff. Actually, no, I have. I have played it in Japanese. I played it on the Wii. And I can comment on it because I remember one of the puzzles that I got stuck on as a kid was very confusing in English, but in Japanese it was a rather simple puzzle. Something to do with crap. You had to line up the planets and the stars or something in the order of it, but I'm pretty sure the English puzzle was very wordy and silly. And the Japanese one was literally just like sun, moon, planet. When are you going to play War Song, Tin Sarah? Is Der Langrisser on Switch? Does anybody know? I bet it's not. Der Langrisser is on the Super Nintendo. Oh, it wouldn't be in English though, actually. So never mind. Ignore me. I was just thinking how else you could play the other games in Sarah, but it wouldn't be out. It never had an official English release. Only Warsong. Ask myself that for a month. Just imagine every day. Is there... when will I play Warsong? Does have a couple of Japanese only games, interestingly enough. Yeah, but it's no good to Sincera though. How's Mario Picross? I don't see why they don't do things like that anyway. Like, with the Switch store, for example, right? You can clearly play all of them, so why don't they just make it all available on one account? Why are the secrets? Why they're hiding? If they're going to actually lock it, I would understand, like for subscription purposes or whatever, but if they're not locking it, what's the point with the admin? Like, it's an international world. People live in other countries and speak different languages. Maybe people live in the UK and speak Japanese, or people live in Japan and speak English, you know what I mean? Why make it so complicated? It's the same with video game releases. When you get like PlayStation 4 games now that default to the language set, not always, but there's quite a lot of games that you can buy in Japan that will switch to English if you have a machine in English. But like, why not just have a menu? What's the big secret? Why does it have to be a thing? And also, I've noticed some companies starting to be good about doing it, but like, why not provide this information? I've noticed the PlayStation Network has started to sometimes write what languages the game is available in, because we always had it in Europe, you know? It would say if it was got like French, German or whatever. But why can't, like in Japan, like why can't you just say if the game has English or not? Shenmue 3, I think, did, and I remember being quite surprised with that. In Japan, it said on the back of the box that it also has English language on it, and I thought, well, that's neat, because like I just said, let people know. Stop assuming that people only live in the countries of the language that is spoken, you know? Because, I mean, even if you live in Japan, it doesn't mean that you speak Japanese, and maybe not even to the level that you want to play your video games in, so it would be useful to somebody to know if a game has English or not. And also, when it's so simple, I don't see why it's a big deal not to include it. It's like a Pokeball in the middle of the screen. PSN's going up in price, so I think I'll be renewing it. Well, that's a shame, but I'm not surprised. I'm really not keen on subscription model stuff. I would much rather, even if it's just digitally, I'd still rather, in some sense, have a sort of ownership. And we're not in Japanese going to play that. Just do all of them at that point. What's Diver Story? Is that a NES game? I don't really know those. But even still, though, does it matter to include it? I don't see why. Even if people can't play it because it's got a language barrier, somebody might be able to, like you can, or something. You know what I mean? And you're not. You're in the UK. Well, no, you're not. You're in Cyprus or whatever. But my point still stands. It's the same with the import stuff. They had a few games on. Some Japanese-only games that they put on the PSN, like that Rapid Angel Reload, I think, or whatever it was. I think, you know, great. Don't assume that the entire of America can't enjoy this. Maybe somebody can. And it's very irritating because it just makes everybody have to have multiple accounts. It's a pain in the arse. Because I mean, it's complicated. I get it. Like, if it's not available, period. But the thought of only doing it because of language, like, oh, they've put Picross on there, well, that's because it's got no language. But Nintendo owns that. I get it when it's a publisher issue, because, you know, you have different games that had certain publishers in different countries, so they can't get the publishing rights to have it in that country. It's a legal thing, I understand that. But, like, I don't know, why can't Nintendo make Zelda available in multiple languages? in other countries without you having to make a Japanese Switch account and swap or whatever, you know. Nintendo own it, so whatever. You should be allowed to just pick at this point what version you want to play. And like anything owned by Sega, well, Sega should be able to publish whatever they want. All the Phantasy Star games. Because, I mean, they sometimes did that here. Like I said with the, anybody that wants to play Phantasy Star in a nice way with quality of life, there's the, these bats, I swear to God. There's the PlayStation 2 collection, which has, all the Japanese games, but it also has the English versions of them too. And you think, oh, well, that's a bit odd, but maybe a Japanese person wants to play it in English, you know? I actually saw, I mean, they sometimes would do that. They did Shenmue USA, released it with English voices. Sonic Adventure International, the Final Fantasy games. There was one that I saw recently, I think it was Shenmue. Might have been the back of Shenmue, but it said like on the back of the box as like the selling point, it was like study English while you play Shenmue or something like that, you know. eShop's such a pain in the ass as well. Can't actually buy any games on the eShop because they won't accept my card. I have to buy gift cards, yeah. It's just a nuisance. I didn't realise Japan was such a pain though. American stores are a pain in the ass. You have to have an American address to register a card, don't you? Because when I got some stuff, I had to get my friend to let me use their parents' place. Because I just wanted to buy like Grandia in English a couple of years ago with Silent Hill. Is this really all this floor is? Just a whopping great big hole? What would happen if I fell down? I'm kind of curious. Whoa! Oh, we ain't doing that. 20 a year. The amount of game I get is good. 185 a year is a no-no. What, is that dollars? You know when you say it like that, that's mad. That's mad. To say that this is all temporary stuff that you don't have any ownership on, and they're sort of staggering it anyway. The PSN's a bit rubbish at the minute though, isn't it? I think it's good for people that play games like not how I play them, you know, like something new comes out, they play it, consume it and move on. But it's terrible for people like me because I'm so indecisive. Base cost going up to 80. I just can't use a McDonald's. That low tier is almost nothing. I guess I don't know how the UK one was actually because I can just use my mum's address, so I don't really think about it. And then Japan, I use my own address. Makes you just wonder, like, do you not want money? I mean, maybe there's probably some complicated publisher reason or whatever, but it's just like, it's just money. Like, why do you care? I think some of it might come from the idea that, especially import gaming, I think the reason why they used to frown a bit on import gaming because it's loss of revenue in other countries because you're buying it from somewhere else. And I think one of the bigger issues was probably PAL gamers buying from America instead of from PAL publishers, because it's just a reality that it's been for forever. Games are cheaper in America because we have obscene tax on our video games, especially in the UK. The VAT on games is crap. Because you'll see games that are like, they come out at what, $39.99 or something, but they'll also come out at £39.99, but pound is not the same as the dollar. So I think sometimes people would import from America because it just worked out to be cheaper. So I think that's why they tried to go out their way to sort of stop all of that, didn't they? I've already been here. Maybe not. So this floor thing, compared to the other ones, is incredibly thin. Didn't you think? I can't find any doors around here, but from the other side of the wall can hear the sound of footsteps and cries of monsters. Many times I've heard it. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah, so... The entrance must be like from the upper floor or the lower floors. I guess we have to go up and down then. How about that? Was that of use to you? Yeah, I guess. Probably time to stop selling potions and stuff all over the place now. 2 poison can go though. We'll keep that. Keep those, I guess. Just look something up. You might be able to get Japanese games on Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah. Are you on about the Mega Drive stuff? And things like that? Because you can get those easy. You just need to make another account on your Switch. And download, you have to download the same retro app again though. But you can play all those like Mega Drive stuff in Japanese. But you'll have to download the Super Nintendo, the Mega Drive library from the Japanese Switch store. Or unless you mean like proper games. Which I assume is just the same thing, but you just have to buy it instead. Download the JP version of the apps, and you choose my main, then I should choose my main account. Yeah. You can play Banjo-Kazooie in Japanese. If they've got it. The games aren't all the same though. The Japanese store's got more, I think. Well, more RPGs and stuff. You could be playing Brandish, we couldn't because it's not on there, but similar idea. Let's have a look. There's some invisibility potions. I'm tempted to keep a few with me, although no, I think I'd rather just keep the money for now. I'm trying to think what's on there that I'd recommend. Because I've played a lot of Virtual Console stuff because it's usually pretty famous. What's the paper in Japanese? It seems like an inferior version. Probably is. I don't really like to play games that were made in English, not in English. Hey Jamesy, how are you? Sometimes I just don't always have a choice. What is on the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive thing? Do you mind? What have I already played on this? Nothing really. Lagoon, but you can't play Lagoon. It's a shame. Lagoon's not that great though. What else is on there? You can play Earthbound. Earthbound is alright. In Japanese, it's got no kanji though. It's a fun, I think Earthbound's probably a fun one to play while watching somebody else play it in English or something, but it can be a bit hard to follow though, maybe probably because it's all hiragana, but I don't know, what level you are and stuff. I'm trying to think when I played it. about 6 or 7, maybe more. Let's add 2 years on for coronavirus, so probably about 8 years, 7 years ago. Although I did play it, I think I played it in English though for the first time, probably when I was a student, but I never finished it. I played Mother 1 as well actually, that'll be on there. Mother 1's fun. Really hard though. Mind you, you've played, well, actually they're pixel perfect. I'm having like several conversations with myself at the minute. I'll finish a sentence in a minute. I was going to say, but you've played Final Fantasy 1, 2 and 3 and they're pretty brutal, but I don't know if the pixel perfect versions have softened it a bit. You can save anywhere anyway, but Mother 1 is rather rough. You don't have a Switch, do you, Tin Sarah? I can't remember. Do you play much on the Switch store? I've been here. You do have one. Do you pay for the thingy though? You hardly use it. I miss the Wii U. Because I'm playing Golden Sun right now on my Wii U, and Wii U was lovely for Game Boy Advance stuff. I really wish they hadn't closed the store, because there was still stuff that I would have liked to have bought. But you know, Nintendo don't like money from people. Imagine, there's probably only like me that would have bought anything anyway, but I really wanted Lufia. I didn't have time to buy it all before they closed the store down, because I didn't have the money, and I didn't want to be bullied into buying stuff quickly. But I really wanted to play Lufia, and I wish I'd bought that. I'd have liked the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems would have been nice before it closed. First thing I got caught on for import duty was the American box set of Charmed Season 1. Oh my god, I love Charmed. Who's your favourite sister? I think it did renew the online sub, which is sad because I don't really use it. Hang on, let me just move this cable. I need to move my capture card to a different part of the laptop area. This is like in the way of my mouse and my coffee, and I'm very concerned about knocking it over. No, I've forgotten what that is at the end. I think it's just quite literally come. Check myself. I'm sure it's a hot take, but I really don't like the Switch. Most of the games I do want on there are on PC or PS4, which is, I guess, I mean, it is a, is it? I don't know. What is the definition of a hot take? It's at least lukewarm. I'm not super big on the Switch at the moment either, but I don't have one, so I can't really comment. So, I think it's just like greedy people. I got it for Pokemon, and I knew front mission was going to do it. Check. Yeah, I think it's just a command info. Can you just not, you shitbag bat? Go away. You got it for Pokemon, I knew Front Mission was going to do it. Is Front Mission... Oh yeah, 'cause it's stuck on Switch. The thing that annoys me sometimes with Switch is not Switch's fault per se, but why some developers like snub PlayStation 4 randomly, often quite illogically. I don't really get why Front Mission is locked to the Switch. I don't know why it hasn't had a PlayStation 4 release. Maybe it's a deal or something. When Tactics Ogre did. I don't get also why... Oh, here we go. Oh, you came. I don't get why Ease, the new remake of Ease, is not on PlayStation. The HD remaster of Ease 3. Her again, yeah. You sure are a slow one. I've got sick of waiting for you. She's gonna fall in another trap, isn't she? But this time, for sure, I won't let you get away. You've sure put me through a load of grief. I keep wanting to call her Bammy though, speaking of Ease. She just reminds me of Bammy and Ease 4. What's this at the end? Music's a bit of a bop though. So, I don't need, there's no need for explanations. This time I won't go easy on you. You, what's that? Like, you rascal. I can't think. You big villain or something. Scum of, apparently. Oh no, that's not quite the same thing. Scum of the earth, but that's something different, but close enough. Oh shit, are we actually oh no, we're not. Huh? What's this? Oh shit. No, I'll remember this. Off she goes. I love that. I really have enjoyed her random pop-ups in this game. She's a bit of comedy. Oh god, when did we get to the basement too so fast? We've nearly finished this cave. I'm gonna go back there because I feel like I've missed some of the map. Also realised that I've missed loads of chat. Might say Piper, but she seemed to take on the main role later. No, Jamesy. The correct answer was Prue. I love Charm Season 1 to 3. And then when Prue's no longer in it, I sort of gradually lost interest in the show. Stopped watching about Season 5. I have since gone back and tried to watch it all again, but I got burnt out. Stopped watching it on Season 7. But it's all about Prue. I love Shannon Doherty. I'm obsessed with Shannon Doherty. I think she's just... I can't even think of the word to describe her, but she's just fascinating, like alluring. I think it gets more hype than it's worth. A Pokemon. You want to play Paper Mario? You want to play the Japanese version? Mario's an odd one in Japanese. I kind of am in two minds with the Mario stuff. I haven't played... See, I grew up with Mario in English, not that there was many games that used much language stuff. Hang on, I'll hold that thought. Let me just catch up with chat and then I'll go back to that. Custom Robo. Never played those. One of the shows I watched a handful of episodes because my mum was really into it. Don't say that. But yeah, Mario in English, sometimes it's kind of low-key better than it in Japanese. It's way funnier. The localization of the Mario stuff is just outstanding. Like the RPG series anyway, it's just got a lot more humour in it. The Japanese does have humour, but it's a bit more like just crap puns and stuff. Whereas the English one is like really funny. Like I love the Bean Kingdom thingy one, with the guy that's like, I have, what's his name? I have Yare. I love him. And in Japanese, it's just, I can't remember what he says in Japanese, but it's just not very interesting. But in English, it's like a whole meme. Every time he appears, Forful, yeah, he's so good. And I remember looking at the same sort of scenes in Japanese on YouTube and just being like, eh. But I'm sort of stuck with playing Mario in Japanese now because of 3DS being fucking region locked. Thanks. I've played a fair bit of I played Paper Mario in Japanese up to like the desert area, I think. So I've never actually played the game much. It's alright. Region lock is a pain. Hey Dreamy. Oh my god, Dreamy's here. I've just realised it's 2 AM. It's Dreamy o'clock. Wait, I'm on the other side, just as that guy said. Wait, no I'm not. I don't, wait, Did I fall to the floor below, or did I just get reset? Stop. PDS, take it off the reel a lot. I don't know how to do stuff like that, and I'm always a bit skeptical. I've already broken one 3DS. Well, I didn't break it, it broke, and so, yeah. If I bought a second one, I would, but I'm just worried about breaking the only one I've got. Same with the Vita TV. I need to do something with the Vita TV. I was up before you started. Well, you're late then. How are you doing? How's Doom going? Oh, you little git. He waited. Baited. Can't even hit these clowns. Oh, stop. I've noticed Turner could come up with something, right? Well, what could they come up with at this point? You'd have to download whatever it is. And they've closed the eShop and stuff, so nobody, you just turn the Wi-Fi off permanently. Oh my god, stop. Master levels for Doom. That stuff is only a problem when it's relevant and they keep updating firmware stuff, because what they do is they make new games not work with older firmware, and then the new firmware has the stuff that stops the hack stuff, doesn't it? And then you can't roll it back very easily. What are some of the master levels in Doom 2? Are you enjoying it? Exhausted from PAX. Oh yeah. How was that? Have I missed any? I feel I wish I had a better program. Grabbed what picture? To get higher res? Oh yeah. Well, what do you use? Do you not just use Photoshop? Oh, this did drop me down. Just biting the sleeve. Need to get a Photoshop, but I don't want a monthly fee. What do you use then? Do you use GIMP? I use this free Photoshop that Barley found for me, but it's a really, really old version. And then I also use GIMP. It's a lot of panels. Got to listen to story time with Reggie. What does he do now? So he don't work after he left Nintendo. Right, I've been over there then. 3D paint program on Windows 10. Try GIMP. As far as I'm aware, GIMP is just like an alternative free version of Photoshop. I mean, do your own Googling in case there's like, I don't know, something dodgy about the program that I'm not aware of. But as far as I know, everybody uses GIMP. It's just like a free Photoshop. Pissing bats, go away. Seems to do pretty often at the university. Yeah, I suppose you've got nothing else to do. Talk to your devoted fans. I wouldn't mind these bats if they wouldn't stop respawning. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Can't be asked to deal with them. I've done everything on this floor. How's Brandish been treated? Whoops! Dreamy! Look what you did! I swear I'd turn before I press jump. How's Brandish been treating me? Oh god, that made me chuckle. Look, before you leave, don't read chat and press the jump button on Brandish. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me just compose myself. I'm just embarrassing myself now. Oh my god. Yeah, Brandish is going alright. There was a couple of... Last night's stream of Brandish was a bit rough. Sort of chilling out now, again. But those Medusas and the Spider Lady was a bit irritating. I just want to double check that I've not missed a bit on this map before we go up to where... What is her bloody name? Dora? Dory? Can't make that, can I? Oh, you fucker! Didn't know the bats could do that. They stopped my jump. That's very, very rude. Back to Charmed though. I would say my next favourite was Piper. I don't know why that popped into my head, it just did. Okay, I think this looks done. I don't think there's anything else, is there? Should have a sip of my coffee in a minute. But yeah, Brandish has been really good. You know, I was looking at like how long I've been playing this game. Clock 22 hours on this now. It's quite the beast of a game. I think at the time, you know, you got this for Christmas. You'd be good for a while. You know? I'm not seeing any other points on this floor. It just feels a bit annoying to not uncover more of the map. A lot of games like this are deeper than you expect, yeah. It's just long. To say that it's not an actual RPG, like a proper traditional RPG, it's more like an action RPG. They usually end up shorter. Let's just see what's at the top of the building. We've already been to the top. We've gone through the roof. We went to the top floor and it was just more cave. I mean, I don't know, I've never played that. It seems to be one of those things that people bang on about as like hidden Japanese stuff that everybody kind of knows about at the same time. There's one on the PlayStation as well. There's one on DS, I think. Wasn't the outside... No, it's this. The city, the ruins are underground, but the tower is underground. And at the top of the tower is still more underground. I, to be honest, don't think we're in the same world anymore. I think we're in some sort of like other realm, purgatory. Oh, I got turned around. So wait, that's where she went. Running off. Oh, I see ya. Can't even remember what was at the top of the tower. A boss? Oh my god. A lot of games you don't recognise at all. I mean, I can't remember how many it's got. 1,000 games? I think it's got more than the Mega Drive. I think it's got the best part of 1,000. I mean, there's 2 Brandish games on the Super Nintendo. There is a Brandish 2. Over 1,000, yeah. It's like 1,100 or something, I think. I want to say. Did I not write down the number, actually? Oh, it's there. It's on my bloody hood. 1,756 question mark of how many games I've got to play. So, how many have we got left? 1,753 games to go. We'll definitely do it. Brandish 2. Planet Buster, I think it's called. Planet Cracker or Planet Buster. But Brandish 2 never had an English release officially. This one did. As well as Fire Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei. They got both of them. Fire Emblem's alright. I've played the first one. Especially for that console gen, yeah. It's because it has a huge Japanese library is the main sort of difference, I think. The Mega Drive was a lot more Western orientated at the time. Oh, go away. I've played the very first Super Nintendo Fire Emblem game. The first Fire Emblem game on the Super Nintendo is it's a double game. It's got Book 1 and Book 2 on it, and Book 1 is a remake of the original NES Fire Emblem. It's slightly condensed. It has a few levels removed, but sort of the same story. I haven't played the NES version, just played it on the Super Nintendo. It's a nice version. And then it goes straight into the sequel, which is all original. The Mystery of the Emblem or whatever it is. 1, 2 and F. They're quite rough, I think. They've got horrible encounter rates. I've played Shin Megami Tensei 1 on the PlayStation. It's very good. Great mood. I would, just my own personal preference though, I'd rather play it on the PlayStation than the Super Nintendo. I've got 1, 2 and F on the PlayStation 1. I actually want to play, I just come to blow my nose, I want to play the first game on the Mega CD. Is that all licensed games? Some people seem to split up US, Europe. What do you mean? Oh, of SNES, that's everything, yeah. That's all the regions. Love to see a remaster where the only things change are quality of life stuff like the encounter rate. Well, essentially that is the PlayStation version. That's the, you know when you were saying that you wanted to play the series, that's why I would recommend the PlayStation version. PlayStation version is based off the, it's sort of graphically based off the Super Nintendo version but with improvements. True 3D for the dungeons, more details in the backgrounds, the same sort of sprites, but then it has a lower encounter rate from the Super Nintendo version. It's called normal. If you play the game on normal, it's an easier version. And if you play the game on hard, it says that it has the same difficulty. It says in the manual this. It says that hard mode is the original Super Nintendo encounter rate difficulty. What the f... Did you see that? I feel like the fireballs went back into me. It's the same with If as well, I think. But yeah, they really do need to do something with Shin Megami Tensei 1. I really thought with the announcement of well, not the announcement, with the anniversary being this year, I really thought they would have done something, because neither game has been released in English properly. The first one was on like iPhone, I think, in English, which is really stupid. Because you all played it on iPhone, didn't you? But yeah, it's never had a proper big English release, and this is the sort of most popular time for it. I'm really not a fan of this map. I can't tell whether I've finished it or not, but a lot of it's just holes. Yeah, Persona 1 seems like it's a bit rough. I don't think Persona 2 is supposedly that bad, though. I think you could probably just play it as it is. I mean, you can play it on the PSP. Can't play one of them in English, though. As we don't include Japanese releases for language reasons. Yeah, but just Wikipedia. Or are you on about streamers or whatever? Streamers, yeah, they don't. But Wikipedia, like, will include everything. Although these days with, like, all those Google Lens machine things, I wouldn't surprise if more streamers are going to start playing the rest of the libraries to their ability. I've already seen quite a few streamers now. I mean, some people just use their phone. I've seen people holding their phones up to the TV screens. I saw somebody playing through Baroque on the Saturn using their phone. It's kind of crazy. Spooky. The only thing I find unnerving about it, not to like ruin people's fun and stuff, the only thing I find a bit unnerving is I wonder if like every time you're like pointing, because I feel a bit guilty myself if I've ever like even just using Google, but like if you're pointing your phone at the screen, I wonder like, are you providing more data? Because how I still find it very strange that, like, Google Lens is capable of reading this font. How it's able to recognize. I mean, this is actually quite clear, but it's scary, even the sort of really bad, blurry font. Like Legend of Heroes, when I was playing that, it would freak me out that it was able to read the font sometimes. And I'm just wondering if it's because the lens is improving with the data being fed to it. I have no idea though how it works, because I'd assume it'd be the same as, like, what is it? The same as they do on Twitter, like, you know, people saying with AI on Twitter. The reason that Elon Musk supposedly clamped down on number of posts you could view is because there were loads of AI bots going through all of Twitter and just scraping data, endless data of human interactions and how people talk and type to each other. I wonder if it's a similar sort of thing. It's funny, I've heard they're re-releasing some of Persona spin-off. What's that? Never heard of that. I'm googling this, hang on. Whoops, I can't even type. They're re-releasing it on what? Persona 1. It's going to be ported to Switch. G-Mode Archives. What's G-Mode Archives? That's cool. I love when they're going to revive... how they're gonna if they're gonna revive phone stuff. I wish that Square would re-release their what was it, Before Crisis? But I don't want them to remake it, I want to play the original. If I'm offline, translate it's a mess. Very accurate translating games. I think it is when it's technical. Like, it would probably be able to do this very well, but then it will struggle with dialogue. It doesn't understand context. Lost forever just because they were stuck on mobile. What is that? A fire sphinx. Oh! Oh god, that's just saved. Read a lot of dialogue in my games to have problems unless it counts as a unique way of speaking. What games have you been playing? I've sometimes had a lot for fun. It really just depends, and it's often just sometimes it's so wildly wrong. It's really funny, but sometimes you might not know that it's wrong because it might sort of make sense, but then you look at it and it's like, hey Barface, Idol Master. Woo. Can I just freeze this clown? Yeah. Hi. Let's turn the volume down on my computer a bit. But then again, I'm grossly inaccurate probably anyway. Needs to run some errands. Have a good night. Freeze is sounding really good. It's alright on that. The only thing is, I think when you hit something, it cancels the effects. Did put the shit. Did raise my magic. My magic defense went up as well. Ooh. Yeah, freeze is starting to turn out to be quite something. Just doesn't do any damage though, but it helps me like it's good to help me use my sword. Ooh, that reminds me, Dreamy. I bought a new game today. It was digital and it cost $2. Something that you might like. Do you know the Capcom Arcade Stadium? It's on Switch and PlayStation 4. So it's like you download it, and then it's got all these arcade games that you can play, and you can pay in yen. It's 4,000 yen, so I don't know how much it would be in dollars, but let's say $40, maybe less probably. 4,000 yen for a bundle to get them all, which works out cheaper because I think there's like 30 games or something. But I don't want them all because I don't need Street Fighter 2 in my life on my PlayStation in the arcade version, and I don't need some of the other crappy things that, well, that crap is harsh, but they just don't appeal to me. But you can buy, if you want to, you can buy each one individually for very cheap. So for me it was 200 yen. And I did notice, I did look at, because I was googling it to see how to get this particular game that I'm dramatically not saying yet, but it says that it's $1.99 in dollars because it came up on the American US store in Google, but it was $1.99, so I think that's how much they cost on their own. And but yeah, I bought a game called Pro Gear, and it's a shoot 'em up made by Cave, as in the people that did Don Pachi and Death Smiles, but it's a horizontal one, so it's a lot like Death Smiles, and it's sort of like steampunk, but it's 2D graphics. But it's on the Capcom Arcade Collection, but Cave made it, but they made it for Capcom, so it's not technically like in the normal Cave library. It's a Capcom game, but they outsourced it to Cave. It's quite old though, and it never had any other release. It was only released in... Well actually, Big Tall will probably have to play it. Has he played that? Actually, has he played it? Because it was on, you know, there's that Capcom Arcades Generations 2 or something on Xbox. It was on there. No, actually, no, it's not. It's not on there. I'm getting my wires crossed. The other game that I got is on there. A game called Varf, which was a shooter. A game called Varf was on that one, and it was an arcade-only game, but also on that. But Pro Gear, as far as I'm aware, Pro Gear's had no console releases ever. So this is the only way you can play Pro Gear, and I think for one night, I'm surprised that you could literally just charge a proper price for that because of the nicheness of it. But yeah, I had a go at it today, it's really fun. That was the only one I got though. I got that and I got Varf. And that's it. So it's like 400 yen for both of them. I don't think I would probably bother buying anything else from the Capcom thing. I don't think any of the other ones really appeal to me, at least not for the moment. But yeah, just letting you know, because it reminded me a lot of Death Smiles. It's a little bit weird though, because it sort of plays counterintuitive to how I'm used to playing Cave games. Yeah, it's very Cave. I like the graphics though, it's really good. save this. But usually on cave games I find that when the bullets go crazy, you usually hold down the shot to slow everything down. This one's quite different though, like you really kind of need to let go of the shot to move fast, otherwise you won't be able to move in time because the bullets are really fast. So it feels like slightly the opposite way around. I mean, I might even have a go at it tonight. Let's see how Brandish goes, but I did sort of get my PlayStation 4 out ready in case the mood takes me. I might play a bit of it later on stream. Please don't die. We should just use this shield actually. That would probably be effective. Yeah, because that's like reduced my damage to 1. I should use the shield. We want to go with something different. Yeah, it just seems a little bit different. These are empty. Why are some of them empty? And one of them's locked with a key. I was going to say, is there going to be a puzzle? Oh. This is the graveyard of the greedy. Maybe I shouldn't be taking stuff. Oh, I wonder if there's a reason that I've been picking up all these random things. We've already done this puzzle once, so I'm a bit bored of it, I have to say, if it's the same thing. So only a title though, so maybe they were still experimenting. Yeah, I think probably be that. I mean, you do have to move to a degree with the other cave shooters. You can't just hold down the power shot all the time, but in this one it feels like you really don't get a lot of time to use your power shot because the bullets are coming. It's quite crazy. Flame sword, that's cool. That's empty. That's got a nugget in it. That's empty. It's got money in it. Can't open it. Which one was... Do I need to put stuff in all of these? Over, I don't like it. What, like a pipe one? That's it. I just had to put stuff in. Ah! Every chest. Might be. I think it's a combination of the spell, but also my defense being rather high. Now that the door's open. Can I just take the treasure now? It's still locked. I don't have a key. Huh. There's no key, it's like some strong power is holding it shut. the same thing. What's that then? Yeah, I'm gonna get the flame sword. I just don't know what else I want. I don't think I've used these balls in ages. Let's just do that. I'd like to have opened this though, I don't really know. I mean, do I even need to do this right now? I've opened the door. Maybe that one opens if I open all the chests. Maybe it's for the greedy. Or I wonder what would happen. Maybe if I open all the things, then I'll just die. Someone landed in Fantasy File 4. We want to play 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a bit crap. Do you have a PlayStation 3? Because you could buy. Oh, god damn it. The door's closed. I don't want to have to deal with all this. Oh, hang on. Let me try that first one first. They're on Steam though, I think. I get your point though, but I think they're on Steam. Maybe still. 1 and 2 and 3. If you wanted to play that way. Huh. So that one opens if I take all the other stuff. Okay. Well, I want to keep the flame swords. I have to put all this crap back in though now. I'm not too fussed about losing the nuggets. Get rid of those keys. And these potions. Do I need to have every single chest? Bugger. First one's on the Switch. Oh, yes, the first one is. They did it as part of the Sega Ages thing. And it's a nice version of it too because it has a map. A mapping system, which the original didn't. M2 did it, they improved it, kind of. So it's a nice way to play that one. If you can, I would recommend playing it on the Switch, probably just because you can have the map. It would probably improve the game a lot. Be a bit rough around the other edges otherwise. Should probably just put these hammers in actually, because they're not worth shit, are they? Take that out. Two, 3, 4 on ship on Switch. Wait, they are? Why? Why are they on Switch? Do you mean Steam? Oh, they will be only in English. They won't have multiple regions if they're on Steam. You can get one on Sega Ages, that'll be a nice version. Or, like I said, if you've got a PlayStation 3, then you can get access to the... Or you have other methods. You can play the Phantasy Star Collection on PlayStation 2, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can play them in English or Japanese, whatever you please. One's really nice in Japanese, it's got lovely font for the Mega Drive, nice big kanji. Oh! Why have we got the dramatic music? insane. Play them on Game Boy as well. Oh! Nintendo! Help me! The monster in that room got me. I can see that. Soldier covered in blood. The swine. And I made it all this way. Oh, he's dead. Somehow I was expecting something a bit bigger. Like more ferocious. A man just died. I guess that's pretty intense. Yeah, well, he wasn't dead at the time. Whoops. It's a ninja. Let's use the bunching thing. Stop! Oh my gosh. Savage. Dead, dead, dead. Are you okay? Oh, I hit him that time. Well, let's change my sword. Do you mind? Oh my god. He's so fucking fast. He's like, look, I'm dead. Like, calm down. Shuriken's up my dead ass. Doodaloo, doodaloo. This music should just be called Stress. Only 7. Wish I could get rid of his shadow. Stop it, you clown. Imagine I didn't have this shield. Mind you though, I wonder how this does. Not very well. Running out of magic though is the problem. Oh my god, my sword's broken. He's blocking all the time. Ooh. Don't do that. Oh, fucking this stupid inventory. Stress. Oh god, stop blocking. Oh, this thing is a fucking clown. What the fuck? This is real shit. Oh my god, can you stop covering the fucking HUD with the level up messages? I can't see my health. Got the warp spell on. No! Oh. It is so stressful trying to change items and magic and spells while this ninja's running around throwing shurikens all over the place. And then you hit him and then it's like, your strength increased. It's like, great, but can I see my health bar, please? Really don't need the message. Can't seem to hit him very well from the front, but he's so fucking fast. Oh. He just blocks from the side. Imagine you didn't have this shield spell though, like you'd be really on the struggle bus with this clown. I guess you just have to use your heal spell constantly, but well, you might not even have that. But then you're a fool. You wouldn't be this far. Can't hit him from the front. Oh my god! Why you just do that? Do you know what though? That's fucking auto-saved. Because when you change floor it auto saves, so I won't be able to load now. Fun. The only thing I think of is the invisibility potions, but I don't think I have any. Maybe I could buy one. Might be really broken. I can't remember where the shop is. Is it on the floor below there? I assume he sells them. Oh, I could use some rings actually, I guess. Defense ring? It's just the same as the thing though. These NSO games. What is there? I can't even remember. It's all books playing Final Fantasy. Imagine playing just one game at a time. Imagine that, dreamy. Must be nice. He looks like a robot. Half of his face looks weird. Breath of Fire on there, which I want to play at some point. Although I don't really think it's that great. What else is on there? I can't even think. See, the problem with the Switch store these days, and the virtual consoles in general, is Square Enix are too busy re-releasing all their stuff in that retro 3D engine thing, like Star Ocean and Live Alive and all that stuff, so all their stuff is gone. It used to be really good, like the Wii Virtual Console and the Wii U had loads of the Squaresoft stuff. It had like Treasures of Rudra and Treasure, whatever it is, and Treasure Hunter G and Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. All those games are gone because they want to resell them to you now in pixel perfect versions and stuff, so they've just pulled them all. I don't think they were ever on the Switch anyway, but it's sort of a bit of a downgrade in that sense, because you had a lot more of those really high quality, like Chrono Trigger. That's not there. You can't buy. I don't think you can get Chrono Trigger. You probably get it on Steam, but yeah, they don't do it on the Nintendo stuff now. Magnicenti. Yeah. I love Ragnicenti. I've played it loads of times. I own Ragnicenti. I have it on my shelf. It's very sentimental for that game. But it's a bit tricky, if I remember. I remember trying to play it when I was a student, and I found it quite tricky in places to read. I haven't played it in Japanese for God knows how many years now, though. I think, or maybe I went through it once. I don't remember. I'm savouring it now though, because I'll probably play it towards the end of my Mega Drive run through. Right, Basement 2. Got Chrono Trigger on the DS. But yeah, all that stuff though is just missing. Sword of Vermilion. I don't know whether I'd recommend that one immediately. I haven't played it much myself, but I think it's a bit rough. Shining Force. I need to play Shining Force. I've never played it. Megami Tensei is quite sparse language-wise, but then when it is, it's a bit heavier if I remember. Depends though. Right, so this is the room where that ninja was. Paper Mario. Got the Zeldas on there too, I think. Majora's Mask. Oh, can you just chill? I'm gonna save on the other slot in case I fall off again. A waste of that potion. Oh, well, it's no good because I can't get near the bugger. I don't think this has helped. Well, the transparency potion doesn't really help because he's too fast for me to catch up with because he's not targeting me, so he doesn't come anywhere near me. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way, the way that I was. Oh, this is a really stressful encounter. Oh, it's just wasting my sword as well. That wasn't even the real bugger either. Oh, of course it's fucking broken. Piss off. God, why does he attack so fucking fast? There's no need. She's stupid. I don't even know whether to bother with the other swords because most of the time he's just blocking and I'm missing. Unless, hang on, have I got one that's like got a high number on it? I may as well just use one of these. What if that only did 1 damage? Fuck off with your messages. That seems to sort of get his AI to go a little bit. Oh, he's such a clown. Am I like under leveled? Because every time I hit him, I'm almost like getting a strength stat. Oh, stop it. And again. And a lot of strength. And again. How much health has this geezer got? I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage per hit, but come on. Could probably hit him with a better sword, but... So I'm only doing 2 damage, which is rubbish, but it's every so often it does like 7 or something. Or 10. Sword's gonna break in a minute. Oh my god, can you please just do the thing? He's being a bastard now. Stop! Oh god, it's because he was on his last hit, he was being an arsehole. Phew! Right. Wow. He's still dead? Yeah. That's a mood. Might keep that. Could be an emote. Let's save, because I ain't doing that shit again. Look at my strength, it's 58 now. I bet it was like 50 before that fight. I mean, to be fair, I guess he's the end of the cave boss. Well, no, that seems to be going back down rather than up. Oh, you are joking. You for real, bitch. Is this another one? Like, is he full health as well? Or is he just a normal enemy? Literally just killed one of you. You were a boss. It'd be good experience. He doesn't do as much damage. Oh no, he does. Oh, he's a spicy one. Can you stop and say you? Woo! God damn it! Oh, mercy, mercy me! All these broken swords. Right, what's in no mood for this. Right, this time. Come along, sunshine. Ooh, thanks for showing me the secret wall. Can you stop being a clown? I can't see. Oops. This is not where we fight, though. Come on. Over here. Oh, stop it. What a twat. Come on. Bloody nose is itching. Fucking get wrecked with this flame sword. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? Ooh. Oh, we got an unlimited saber now. I can sell the other thing, but did I not just pick up another sword? Ooh, I got the ninja sword. 38. What's my flame sword? 28. Ooh, that's a good sword. But I did just get that. Put this away. I can sell that now. I'm tempted to go back to that shop and sell some stuff. Flame shield. That is probably an upgrade too. Whoa, that's a big upgrade. Did I not buy another shield before? Or did I not have enough money? What sword was that? I don't know. Didn't read it. Probably. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Are you for real, bitch? Andy's in head first. Savage. I've got to kill that clown again. Oh well. He wants so bad. Should have used the flame sword on all of them. Woo! Carl, don't be a tosser. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to die. you just do the thing? Like the good little AI you are. Come on. Yeah. Back off. Was there even a thing on this floor? Was that like the hole just an instant death, or did I just have low health? Oh, there was stones, to be fair. Whoops. I don't really need to keep that, do I? There we are. I'm gonna save this time. Oh, it didn't kill me, but it just did a lot of damage. Kind of reminds me of King's Field with all these secret walls like that. At the start, with the skeleton. I really need to get King's Field 1 on disc. I really enjoyed that. I'd probably play it again. Then I can play King's Field 2 and 3. Excuse me. I do have 2 and 3. I just thought I'd perhaps replay 1 first. Get in the mood. Because I also just kind of want to play it on a PlayStation. What? Oh. Unfortunately, King's Field 1 is a little bit more expensive than the others though. There's a sort of prologue to King's Field 3 that exists too, but that's something I'll never own. It's like a demo, but it's got its own story or something, but it's also obscenely expensive, so that's the end of that. Is this going up or down? It looks like down, but I want to go to a shop. I want to go sell all that stuff. I might just fall off on purpose. Oh no, it is up because that stairs, those stairs are down. What's going on now? Do you have a destination? I was in the kitchen. I'm just about to finish the cave area. I think I've been fighting some horrible ninjas. I mean, the destination is up, usually. Just go away. I wish I didn't buy those invincibility things. Probably sell that now. How much is that worth? Ooh. Surprisingly not that much. All this money I've got that I didn't realise. Okay, done. Where was it? I don't know why I'm walking. Save. Oh, I thought there'd be a story cutscene, but no. It's dark. So I can't make it out. The dark zone, we got some beats coming on. Can't identify it, discern it. Looks like a skeleton. Dark zone 1. Ooh. Oh my god. This looks like a nightmare. I bet there's gonna be holes and all sorts. Dark zone. There we go. It's gonna be a nightmare. Whoa, she's spicy. Oh my god, stop. Ah! How much damage that thing did. Oh! Oh! Oh. Fumble in the darkness. Try. Surely there'll be an item or something soon. These things are pretty vicious. I need to power up my magical defense. Whew. Are the walls we can't see? I think it's open space at the moment. But I can't see the holes. I think I definitely need to sort of do a bit of like semi-grinding, like to get my magical defense up. These things are pretty rude. There we go, it's gone up again. Why is he not taking damage? Is he a different one? Ouch! He's doing physical attacks. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Maybe when the lights come on, we'll see what they are or something and they'll not be as vicious. I can't really do much about my physical attack though. Where did she go? Oh, that shows me where there's a hole. Oops, I didn't need to jump. Oh, God. Oh, we got him. Whoa, that did so much damage. Potion. I'm gonna just save because I've sort of increased my magic defense. So let's keep it that way. Might have to just be a bit of a grindy spot. I think it just went up again. Oh, my level's gone up. Crap holes. Oh, not him. Whoa, he's really strong. I guess I need to use magic. Oh. Come on, stop running away. I want you to actually shoot me while I've got a shield on. Please. Yay, my resistance has gone up again. So what is it now? 26. No, I don't think it actually went up much. I need one of those jellyfish to sort of stand on again. That bloody hole. See, only 20 damage now? That's much better. 26.84. It has nearly gone up one. Now it has gone up. 10? It's made quite a big difference. 27, yeah. Okay, so it's not so bad. Just gotta grind a little bit. I can't really do much about the other guy though. Can't increase my physical defense as far as I know. Ooh, I can level up though. God, when you just want them to fucking shoot you. I'm getting stronger though, actually. Level up. I feel like we're gaining levels very fast in this area. Could be a good grind spot. Yeah, I've already gone up 3 levels. I'm not exactly sure what levels do though. They give you more health, but I don't know about other stats. Because you get the other stats by... Oh, there's that bloody hole! Other stats by just using stuff. Magic resistance has gone up again. Oh god, sneeze. Oh, the sad thing about summer ending is we're going into the next allergy season. Oh, bite me. This music is so weird. Oh god, just the holes are really stupid. Because I can't see anything even if I use the balls. I'm just like, does it just expect me to walk like this? Not very fun. Flip the usual colours, health is often red and mana blue. Yeah, that's true. So are these doors? Can't open it. It's locked. That's the switch that, oh my god. You get a shit ton of experience from those things. There's a switch. What did that do? I'll blow my nose again. Why is he stronger? He's really strong. I don't know. Whoa, he's something else. Oh my shit. Oh my god. No. He looked like the other ones, but he was not. Why was that glowing red? Was it a graphical glitch? Oh, bugger. I really got to remember to save. Well, I'm going to take a little break. I shall be back in a moment. Sorry, I changed scenes and then changed my mind and got back up again. Throat sweet actually. I've had a coughing fit while I was away. Right, back to the dark zone. I'd like to perhaps uncover some of this floor. But maybe there's not too much Brandish left in me this evening. I think I have lost a few levels, but not too many. I think I saved after I'd grinded a few and then I was just exploring. Flame swords. What is my stat actually? 28. That's yeah. So I don't think I've really lost much. Just the exploration. What's that enemy? Ooh. Those are quite good to kill though. I think they give you a lot of experience. Although I think it's all scaled, to be honest. I think I'm just a little bit perhaps under-leveled. Even that ninja being a little bit rough. What a great car! Perhaps was proving something. Oh my god. No! I knew it. I knew it. What else can I do? I suppose I could have looked at the map. Oh, I've lost all the bloody crap again. Oh. Rah rah rah, frustration, sigh. How are you, Krogan? It was a alright toss. Do 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 do. Take that. Can I use fire on these? Still have any balls? But that's not going to help me though, is it? Because I can't see the hole. That's not the issue. What would you call these enemies? Shit. Oh, that's one of the funky ones, I think. Lost spirits. Ooh, great sword. Ooh, I can use fireballs. Shitbags. I still want to get my magic defense up a bit. I can see the holes on the map, but it's not very helpful to keep looking. I'm alright to fall in one, but it's when it was because I fell in two back to back. Was the problem. Well, no, I fell in three. I need to make sure I don't jump into another one immediately afterwards when you jump out. Call them ghasts, but I think that's from Rune Stream. I've heard ghasts, can't think what's in though. They look also like what you call them from Harry Potter. Not this. Oh, ring wraiths. Oh, do they have names? I can't remember if they were in the manual. I don't know if they were. I remember the ninja being in the manual. Shall we have a look? I can't remember what the fucking thing is. Brandish. Let's check the manual out. I'll just leave the music going and shut up Eternal Champions. It's not a giant lobster, is it? But spoilers, we've probably got that to come. How do I do full screen on these things? Arachness. This monster is half spider, half what? Just hang on a minute, let me figure it out. There we are. Headless monster. This is an ancient Roman soldier who was beheaded at war. He has no weapons except for strong and forceful punches. Try to catch him off guard and cut him with your sword. Ninja. In order to attack the ninja, you must save up your defense strength. What? Giant lobsters. Destroy her by using the invisibility potion. Meh, I didn't need to. That was fine. Oh, these are the boss monsters. We must be near the end then. Rakshasha. Giant crab. Is giant lobster not just giant crab again? Giant crab was the spider thing, wasn't it? Medusa, Iron Knight. This is as far as the monsters go. Let's try the Japanese manual. See if that's any better. Why is it always through that thing where it's changing by itself again? Oh, this has maps, doesn't it? Ruins area, cave, yeah, okay. Oh. No enemies. Oh, there they are. Viking is the last enemy that's there. Well, there's your answer. No name at all. How's all the stats? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think to look at the stats, actually. Could have looked at what kind of elite there was from the ninja to the whatever was previous. Right. The first thing is to just uncover the map. That's the first goal. Crap. I'll probably save in a minute. Oh. In fact, let's just save now. They love putting them on the corner. Why won't it open? The last one there was a switch. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Found 2 holes. Oh, dark zone. Like a space where the demons can get help. Well, good for them. Ooh! Hang on a jiffy. Yeah, good for them, eh? All need a little help sometimes. Dun 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 dun. Aha! I'm a genius. I can use my demon equipment. Because I'm getting a little help. It doesn't curse me. Hooray! I'm not going to use the sword though. How'd you like that? You know, sometimes I just impress myself. Now we're gonna kick some. I assume it's an improvement. Yep. 35. Yeah. Who's laughing now, bitches? I'm a demon too. Oh, you would say that. I need my anti-hole armor. Not much damage from you. Level up. Whoa, oh shit, I'm dead. That's poo. Can't get out the hole without killing myself. Can't even open my inventory. Stupid item. HP is 100. Wish I could open that chest from here. Oh, I forgot, we have luck. Luck is a start in this too, and that's probably been affecting stuff, but meh, I can't be arsed to think about luck. I swear I was pressing. Why didn't you find that hole? Oh. Bloody holes everywhere. Bloody knew it. Uh-oh. Oh, can you stop covering up the hood? Stop covering up the hood! Oh, what was that? A switch. Oh, let's save. It's been a few. Can it be a light switch not in the dark zone? That wouldn't help demons. You bastard! I was healing! Well, I just saved, so joke's on you. This music reminds me of that beat. Bum 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 bum. I can't think what it is. Oh, it reminds me of Corn, actually, yeah. Wake Up Hate. On the Untouchables album. Whoa! Please, stop covering my important information. This could be the secret track. on Korn's album, Untouchables, that got lost. Perhaps they were big Brandish fans. They liked the dark sound. Even it's got that kind of bass about it. That bass guitar. Possibly, definitely. I hear Jonathan Davis right now singing over it. Barely even joking at this point. I reckon you could do a good remix of this track with a Korn song and it would go rather well. I would dig it. Ooh. What? Oh my god, I didn't close the menu. I'm trying to attack. Right, so that's another one done. I wonder if the shield will help against holes. No. Oh, you keep doing that. Okay, well we've been here. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put holes on this level, it's just shit. I could tolerate the rest of it, it's kind of a fun idea, but the random holes everywhere, it just sucks. Because even when you find them, you can't see the bloody things. There you go. We could have done that. Oops, I shouldn't have done that, that was close. It's not a back seat. Yes it is. It's kind of useless information. It's actually very silly because it's from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And you can't write down, like you would literally have to make it up because you don't know what people's hometowns are. It never tells you where Tristan's from, I don't think. And you don't know their relationships because the game's basically got minimum story. Ooh. This is just one giant ass, isn't it? Quite literally, it's an ass. There's something that pops up about the friends you make along the way. Whoa! What do you mean? There's two. I added two from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I added the one about the speech bubbles too. Oh, it's there. Oh no, it's not. Can't wait till this floor's over though. I'm bored of it now. We shall persevere though. Apologise, it's alright. It's not really that much of a backseat, it just amuses me. Useful rubbish from manuals and walkthroughs is generally my vibe for that. Useless advice or stuff that's a fat lie. I can't remember if I should add in Warrior of Rome. I don't think I did. I don't think I've got enough space to add the amount of lies in the manual for Warrior of Rome about how to beat the first level, and it turns out it was just totally wrong. Some friends are fleeting. Oh, do you know what that is? Nobody's even ever clicked what that is. That's a timer. That's different. I actually thought for a moment that was that too. That's not Nightbot. That's Mbot. That's lyrics from Handsome. It's just copy-paste lyrics of Mbop. It goes off like, I don't know. If enough people have chatted enough, it's set to go off every after like 40 minutes or something if there's been a set amount of conversation. I think it went off a bit earlier. There's two of them, I think. Can't remember now, 2 days ago. They're gone. It's those lyrics, you know, that you can't understand. Like da 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 da. Is Mbop even in chat right now? If you click on him, he's got a lovely picture. Mbop has very underrated lyrics because nobody can understand them. Can't catch them. I always remember, I think Hampton, I can't remember if they were on it, but the song was on. Do you remember Nevermind the Buzzcocks? And it was like the what the hell are they singing round? I always used to joke that sort of the meaning of life was hidden away in Gabrielle lyrics because you can't understand what the hell she's saying either. In that song Dreams Can Come True. What's the next line? Don't Google it. What's going on this controller lead. I wonder if Americans even know who Gabrielle is actually. Was she bigger outside of the UK? Can any Americans confirm? Do you know Gabrielle? And the song Dreams? I looked up the chorus of Eyes of the Tiger the other day. Oh god, yeah, I don't know what that is either. I thought Gabrielle was just like, I don't even know. I can't even do it. I can't half sing on stream. But she says, dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. But I swear she just says dabbity boo. That song, yeah. Gonna save the game. Oh god, this is very draining, this level. My brain is having to really focus. Don't see the lyrics, I have no idea what she's saying that line, yeah. Once you've heard it, you can sort of get it, but it's... Oh, we're dead now. Glad I saved. I also, for the longest time, didn't realise that she had a sight problem. I thought it was a fashion statement that she used to wear that eye patch or have the hair covering one side of her face. How are you supposed to get to this thing in the middle? Must be a specific way. Oh, here we go. Oh. This is the song, I just couldn't decipher this, it's hard to make out. I've got the line immediately. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. Whoa! You know you got to hear about. Can you stop killing me? Although, thank you for the magic defense boost. Oh, God. I don't see a way in. I probably got to jump, but where? Let's save first. Well, not there. Ooh! This had better be good. It's a demon sword. Not bad at all. Oh, that's the way in. That's a bit narcissistic now. Dreams can come true. Look. I never thought about it that way. I always heard it in the way that she's like saying that the dream came true because she's with that person, but It does actually, doesn't it? Like, dreams can come true because look at me, I'm with you. Gabrielle, not known for her modesty. Oh, speaking of fun lyrics, same sort of era though. I used to like Desiree live. Don't make songs like that anymore, do they? Don't want to see a ghost. That's the sight I see the most. What was it? I don't want to see a ghost. That's the sight I fear the most. I'd rather have a slice of toast. Watch the evening news. Good stuff. Do you know who I was a huge fan of? Still am. I just forgot all about it now. But do you remember Anastasia? I used to fucking love Anastasia. Still do. She's amazing. She's a lovely person as well, at least in a public... In what I've seen of her publicly. I wish she was bigger than she ever was. I reckon she was just a bit too old, I think, to be as popular as she could have been. She has such a good voice. I actually have like 4 of her albums on CD. The music stuff, I would say, a huge recommend is her Freak of Nature album. If you like pop music anyway, with a bit of R&B soul in it. But I love that album. Such a great album from start to finish. And then the one that she did afterwards was just called Anastasia. I really like that one too. Her first album, Not That Kind, is alright, but I like the song Black Roses on that one. But I really like the song called Overdue Goodbye on Freak of Nature. It's a really good song. Oh, I haven't listened to that for ages. I need to get that on Spotify. Playlist going. Although I actually have it behind me on the shelf. Right, we've been everywhere. So what now, brown cow? Down in the bottom corner, I see you. Gonna save. I've gained about 10 levels on this floor. It's mad. It's not the right spell. Where did you come from? Oh my god. The thing that, it's like the reverse of Earthbound, the healing on this, like, the healing goes up, but it was already, like, hit me. I think. Killed me before my health got to a high enough number, I think. It really does sound like Thoughtless on by Korn or Wake Up Hate. Oops. How did I not go in this room? Or maybe it wasn't open before. Ah, I don't think it was open before. Oh my god, from hole to hole. Bloody whore. Dark Zone 1 is done. Dark Zone 2 is going to be crap, I assume. Starts with a hole immediately, that's nice. the game wanted you to fall in that hole. Is it a thing? Oh, it's a secret wall. With more holes. What is that? It's not evil bats, is it? Oh, goody. It's... I think it's... No. I think I'm brandished for the day. Not doing a floor with holes that drop you down on the floor below. Dark Zone can piss off. What's that though? Did I go in there? Oh no, it was a teleport room. Stupid. Oh, immediately walked into it. Crappy crap. Oh, at least they die instantly, that's okay. I knew the one time I didn't check the map after one square. It was a bloody hole. I didn't realise you could actually teleport onto the steps and just go immediately straight up. It's rather nifty. So one of these has got to be a jump then, but I'm not really keen on the idea of a leap of faith. Or is it here? Ah, there we go. At least once I've done this, well, that's provided I need to. I'll be able to teleport across. Yeah, it's just very tedious, this is. I was thinking like this is probably a really fun game to speed run when you know what you're doing, but areas like this probably not. Although I guess if you could truly memorize it, it wouldn't be a problem. Holes everywhere. They're not a way down. Oh, there is there. You can sort of see. I mean, no, but it's just a hole. There must. One of these has got to be a leap then. I don't know which one. I mean, it's probably got to be right in front of the chest, surely. Whatever. Ooh! Ebony key. There we go. At least I can examine the floor instead of having to keep opening the map. Oh, I feel like there's probably something hidden on the other side. Kinda wanna just like leap of faith into that cluster and see if something's hidden over there. There's all those enemies as well. Jump. Yeah, see, there's an item. I know your games. Did that actually reveal anything? Oh, sort of. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that button. See if I can just teleport into that. One. Oh my god, this is a teleporter. So I'm probably not supposed to have been there yet. Oh well. Wait, that was a hot... Right, well it can still do whatever it's gonna do. just a falchion. Oh, it's probably yeah, it's an unlimited one now. So it is an upgrade. 14. Right, we'll have that. I don't need that anymore. There's not been any shops around here actually. Now that I think about it. Do you reckon that's truly it? It's gotta be right. Oh shit. Let's just continue on. So you could probably jump in that from there, so I wonder if this is a secret area. Have a look. Strike the stone bridge and cross. Oops, I didn't check. You bastard. What's that? Water? It is water. Why though? Same thing. Just money. try up here. Oh. Oops. Oh, stop. Let's try it over here then. I wonder why there's random bits of water everywhere. A great sword. Sort of hoping this will link up. Oh, did you have to have a hole there? Oh! There's a switch. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I guess you have to stand in every square just in case. Fun! Getting a lot of these great swords down here at least. Oh. Oh, that's linked up. So you were supposed to come this way and then teleport? Don't need to go through all that again. So I guess you're supposed to find... Oh, I didn't go this way. Let's do that. Oh my god, I can't even see. Secret wall, that's why. Oh no, I have been here. So it's the other way. Get more manageable. Yeah, it's just a pain in the arse. Didn't someone just walk into one of these walls, or just make that up? Oh shit. Ah. Well, what am I supposed to do here then? I don't like the idea of having to just do a jump. Find out. Okay. Lucky. When will this end? Wait, this just links back over. Oh no, it doesn't. Have real patience with this. Oh, sugar! I meant to turn. Don't even bother. You bastard. Go away. Okay. I don't even see what it wants. Where am I going? I've still not found the exit. I was here. Oh, I was there. Oh, there they are. Oh, what a horrible level. Again, like 13 levels. Oh. Seems we got out of the cave, but just where on earth is this? Oh. Here we go, yeah. I was just taking a screenshot actually, but I've got fucking new Twitch send a message overlay over the bloody thing. Oh no, my cursed armor's back. Yeah, it said we're inside some sort of living creature. Music's a bop again though. Just have a look at that. Yeah, so it seems like we managed to get out of the cave, but just where on earth am I? This strange sort of atmosphere. It's like we're inside... What is that? Is that like intestines or something? It's always... This is how everything ends. All shooters, everything. Actually, was it stomach? Yeah, it was stomach. Ugh. Yeah, the interior of the... No, it was a womb. How would you know? I feel like I'm inside a womb. Oh, this tune's really good. Digging the music. Yeah, I feel like I'm inside the sort of the womb of some sort of monster. But coming from the floor in lots of places, there's lots of bubbles coming out, releasing a horrible smell. It seems like this is the end, but we won't be able to get out of here to the world above so easily. Fortress. There we go. That was the plot. Yeah, alright, I get it. Can you just let me take it off? I guess that's the end of the demon armor. Was fun. The interface can have room for improvement. You can't change chest, you have to close the chest first. Like just clicking on another chest is like to put it inside the chest. A little bit irritating. Everyone's been swallowed by a monster. See, I'm wondering, yeah, that's the thing. I wonder if, didn't we have that plot before? I wonder if the whole castle and everything was swallowed by some... Well, I don't even know. Oh god, and yeah, we did. That that was where I was going with the intestines thing. It's very Air's Adventure, isn't it? Are we just inside? Maybe this is the prequel to Air's Adventure. Should have used the demon sword. I feel like I'm never going to now. Some good bops here though, but I wonder if there'll be any shops. Oh, that is a shop. Oh, you've done well coming here all by yourself. I managed to get here along with the other elf who's in the shop next to me. The monsters are too strong, so we gave up here and set up a shop inside the lining of some monster. Even with my very strong magic, it's impossible. You should prepare yourself and go. If you are careless for even a moment, you'll lose your life. Ooh. Ancient shield. I guess that's an investment. How did I miss that shield before? Oh, she's selling those mirror masters as well. I want to sell these demon swords. I don't think we'll be able to use them, am I? Should probably sell a few of these. I'd like to get that ancient shield. Didn't really get a lot of stuff out of that area though. Whoa, that's a lot. 28, 20, oh that's why. How much more do I need? Not much. I wish I could sell that. Did I not get an upgrade for that? What sword do I have on right now? Oh yeah, I should probably check what this shop is first though before I buy anything. Oh, I like that sprite. There's hardly any shops past this one from here onward, so you should buy whatever you can while you can. So the strength of the monsters here are in a totally different league. This is just a warning that she's given us that the monsters here are in a league of their own. So I'm just another person with broken dreams of escaping to the world above. I pray for your good fortune. Bit dark, innit? Probably the finale. I think this is finale time, but you know, it's 5 AM. I don't see myself finishing this tonight, but we can probably prepare ourselves for. I'll probably try and finish it tomorrow. I don't think I need to buy anything from her. I'm just going to try and get this ancient shield. I got all these rings. I'm going to finish the game without using them and forget all about it. I'm tempted to sell some of this magic. I don't really use the ice spell. I still don't really use it that much, but I really want to sell that. I want to keep the flame sword. So it's probably. I could, you know, I keep forgetting I've got this. I could use this. I haven't used it the whole thing. It recovers how my weapons, so I should probably just use that with the flame thingy. I can sell that now, can't I? Almost there. Do I need these hammers anymore? I'd like to buy that actually as well. That would probably be useful for the final boss, but can't afford it. I'm probably going to get this shield in a chest, but whatever. There we go. What was the game you put 22 hours into? Not this, was it? Yes, it was. If you were talking about what I talked about tonight. Yeah, so it'll be... What are we on? It's gone longer than I thought, yeah? Oh, is it? Oh, you mean in the Discord? That picture, it's this. Yeah, so it's 22... 26 hours are into it now. It's a pretty meaty game. It's about, you know, average about 30 hours, I'd say then. I mean, I'm sure that people can complete this in like 10 hours if they want to or whatever, but you know, like, I think I've played this quite casually and in the sort of spirit of not knowing anything and playing it like a total sort of new person to the game. I think it's been a... I take my time with stuff though, as you know. You've seen me play games before. I do dawdle and prat around. Obviously, because I've been playing it off stream time though. I've been counting on stream time, so that will be including all the deaths and stuff as well. Bum, 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 bum. What the flying goose? Did I miss something? I think there was a trap on the floor, yeah, and I didn't have any... Oh my god. I didn't heal myself after the demon armor crap, did I? Or I put it back on again by accident. Can you stop telling me that I'm paralyzed so I can just take the bloody thing off? Oh, stupid thing. I'm gonna have to do all that admin again now. Shut up! There we go. It's those bubbles, I think the cutscene said they must have done some damage. Do all this again. Although... trying to remember what I sold last time. Ah, do I need them? Oh, stuff. Game's kind of punish him. It's a bit cheeky. Right, there we go. Give me that shield. Talk to your friend as well. Right, where you have to wonder though, like, it shouldn't really matter, but it does a little bit. But like, so these two elves, they were working together, and they came all the way here, and then they gave up because they couldn't go on anymore because the monsters were too strong. So they then just set up a shop in the lining of this monster, and it's like, where do they get their stock from? 27. And do you really get many customers? Am I like probably the only one? Still peddling all these rings, I haven't used a single one. And let's save. Dark Zone was a real low point. Oh, these were bosses before. They certainly pack a wallet to say I've got like probably the best armor. I keep thinking it's going to go into Sonic Labyrinth Zone music. Not Labyrinth Zone, Marble Zone. But anyway, that is enough Brandish. We won't be doing this tonight. Whether I was going to play a little shooter, but it is getting rather late. I'm tempted. I might just be right back a few minutes, then I might switch over. I might play a bit of pro gear before I go to bed. See how it gets on. I like the music here though a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for Brandish. I shall be a few minutes. I'm going to have to set up my PlayStation.